Yeah, it's like the classic combo of ET Zeus. We've seen this plenty, right? With that magic resistance reduction. Zeus loves that. The kind of Zeus never loses the lane kind of deal. Well, down the bottom, a lot of damage being taken into Pure. Had to back up and heal. There's just a lot of early pressure from both of these side lanes. Outputting quite a lot of damage, even just at level 1. And now we're cracking level 2 on some of these. Even more coming. Kind of cool to see Ramsey's adaptation here, though. We see a lot of the Mars going just 4-4-0 raw damage, but Bulwark early on against the Wind Ranger going to help out a lot.
Yeah, but not enough. He's going to go down here, I think. The slow coming in from the Penitence and the power shot. Just too much for him to handle. Couldn't get away. And this is not what you want to do. Skilling Bulwark is... Oh yeah, he goes down too.
Pure. Down we go. Yeah. Is this a game where you can envision Void Spirit... Oh, is bottom lane popping off again onto Pure? The damage from Malik and Omar. Another kill.
Whitemon.
I do trade. Does Malik get the second one, though, with a Hawk landing?
He's
not quite.
Fine.
And even with a couple of deaths that they've suffered here as Tundra, they're still doing pretty well.
Pure again.
Oh, is Pure going to die once more? He's low. Malik chasing this one, not able to take him down. And the turnaround from Whitemon and Pure. No, Malik's going to survive. They kill Whitemon, and Pure is now out of lane.
As well. And he's doing great in lane. So we have the comparison here from mid.
Oh, top. TA2000 being run at now. Oh, the Chen left the lane, tried to swing into mid, but...
Thompson, who's going to try and check top rune, but he will run into 2 mana burners if he goes up here.
Jeez, a 9 class getting cookied and blasted down by Omar. That you're mentioning. They'd love to clear out these stacks, get the Beastmaster up and ready with that Aghanim Scepter. And Void Spirit... Oh, he'd love to get to Echo Saber, but he's being run at here. Does dodge the stomp, jumps down to bottom room to take the haste, speeds away, thinks about rejoining, and Whitemon with the kisses over the top. Oh, the Snapfire. Unloads the payload, kills off the ET.
It's a bit scary to push. They have more and more kisses here if Void initiates.
Yeah, straight in. Onto the Mars. Blasted by the power shot and the kisses as well. Down goes Ramses and Pure. The last couple of shots landing. He dodges the Shackler shot with the Phantasm. Turns around with some good damage on the Wind Ranger. Not enough to finish her off, though. And now the second turnaround here from Quest will bring down the Chaos Knight as Whitemon has wandered into the middle of 4. Maybe wanting to punch down TA2000, but he's been met by some serious resistance. Slain with 3 heroes gone. The backline stab for this Voice Spirit has found target after target. And Pure, he's being jumped on again. I don't know if they thought he was safe in the safe lane, but that's a bit of a misnomer now. Quest, bring the numbers. A fair amount of time here for Tundra to maybe exploit the window. Playing with their vision up in that top jungle. They see the Wild Wings moving. A Chen creep comes across. Zeus trying to get away from the grasp of Noob, but he dissimulates equally away from Tundra. Kisses are coming in. 9 class, sharpshooting, arena drop to try and protect Thompson, but he's sniped out by the Wind Ranger. Earth Splitter trying to land on Noob, but not enough damage to finish him off. And they'll slay Whitemon here as well. 2 kills as Quest bring 5 heroes to match Tundra's move.
His risky position, Void Spirit can reach him.
Yeah, they can just come straight in through the river. Migrating down into this mid lane, kill off the Zeus. 9 class also in trouble, attempting the TP home. The magic damage and now the Shackle shot cancels it out. Not allowing these moves to happen means Tundra have had no real way to play Dota.
Yeah, they've had a really good read on the 5-man moves, and they've been a little bit better at grouping up. They do lose Noob here on mid lane. The kill potential still there. Again, they smoked and decided against it. It's going to be 9 class walking in alone here. Tanks the gank. Some optimistic ultis coming in here. The focus fire only landing like Malik? 2 auto attacks.
Now Malik's is in as well. I mean, he's kind of 1v4 right now. Beastmaster down. Alone. Aegis gone. Wind Ranger and Snapfire are not coming to help him. Malik is dead twice. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I think they're really feeling the urge that they need to win early game.
Noob's dead as well. Weird laning stage, start pressuring. You've got Tundra, bunkering down. They're afraid. You've killed Pure 4 times, which is unheard of in these games. And now look at Pure. Look at him. He's running at your tier 3s. Ramses is here with an arena. Ducalis is Chen. He's being sliced and diced by illusions. And even with the Hand of God and the heals out of his mech, he dies. The roar from Malik, though, back onto Pure. Turnaround time. Quest going to try and punish them and make them pay. Kill the Chaos Knight, and Ramses will follow as well. Back and forth game here. It looks like Quest will get their revenge. A triple kill for Malik. WTF, says Ducalis. All for me for what?
Ducalis living up to what we've heard from some of the interviews here. Some all chat coming in as they're still chasing.
They want the team wipe. They want it, but I don't know if they'll have it. I saw the Ancients dying for sure.
Yeah. He was under vision. He's not under vision now, but he's very close to them.
Oh, hello. Phantasm. Can we get the roar and the shackle shot in? Malik is being sliced, but they've got the stuns now onto the CK. He's dead. The kisses land. Nimbus offers no protection. Just wait. Push. Yeah, poke the creep wave, try and hold them back. Ramses is going in. I didn't expect that. Without his CK, Ramses makes the move. They've killed off Malik, sure, but they lose the Mars. A noob, he's all stunned up. The disables and damage nearly take him down. Pops the cheese, stays alive, and he's on the run now. Oh, the Gleipnir. Another catch, but a cookie back gives Omar the distance. Like an assassin, a ninja. Going to come out of the fog, jump people, and kill them. And Pure going to walk back away from Malik, who tries to start things off with that blink. Holding the roar for now. Whitemon just going to get whittled down by normal spells and right clicks. He's pinging it. Gleipnir to start. BKB immediately from Malik. No messing around. You see the lightning nets fly through the air and you're like, haha, no. I'm going to turn and roar up you. 9 class destroyed.
That's a great choice by Malik. Gets a kill on the Hoodwink.
He's going to jump though. Thunder God's Wrath, Nimbus, Arena. Now, no BKB means Pure can just jump straight in onto Malik, but look at how tanky he is.
Shivas.
Oh my god. They need a bit more and they can't follow through on it. Ramsey's trying to catch up with the Oak Steel Totem. The spear connects on Chen though, so Malik's still alive. Ramses dies. Pure gets himself out of there with a TP back to Fountain, but my god, this Beastmaster. High ground defense still pretty good though, like you said in the draft. Topton just spamming out lightning with the Hoodwink as well, but a jump from Noob. Gets a grab onto 9 class. Nice sharpshooter to try and disjoint the initiation, but slain by the astral step damage at the end. The advantage for Tundra holding the high ground on the staircases could come into play. Observed on the low ground. They see the jump with an Arena Spear. They've caught out Malik here, trying to drag him back into the massive damage out of Whitemon and Pure. That is so important for Tundra.
A great start to the fight there. And they tried to react in the best way they could with Quest, but they cannot really stop the single target burst if everybody just latches on like that. Ramses though.
Oh, he's still going to get caught here. Funny little spear. The Void Spirit jumped on top of him.
Hoodwink. Getting jumped.
9 class. Can we scurry away from the kisses? Noob closes the gap and has the damage from Omar. Backs him up.
Yeah. Chasing. Oh, he got caught. He doesn't have a way out of this one.
Shackle shot into chain disables. Scythed up. The little piggy has nowhere to run.
Oh, jump onto Thompson here. Gets hexed up.
Oh, and in come the kisses. Noble dragging back with a remnant. TA2000's here as well. Zeus does have buyback, but they've also made the secondary move onto the Mars in the back. Ramsey is up on his high ground, thought he was safe, goes invis, hides away. Now, with a roar on him though, doesn't get to spend any of his spells just yet. But Pure trying to jump into the back, Malik getting zapped by that Nimbus as Ramses finally launches the Arena Spear, but that's it, he's dead. 70 seconds with no Mars, and you're still trying to deal with the Aegis Wind Ranger, the cheese on the Void Spirit, with the Ether Remnant taking out Whitemon. Elder Titan gone with no buyback on him, and Pure so controlled. Phantasm is there, but this looks disastrous for Tundra right now. A 5 versus 3 as Pure has so much on his plate. Thompson Gleipnir up again as Malik makes the walk forward. TA2000 has a shackle shot catching onto the Hoodwink in the back. Pure running for the Fountain, but there's little piggies going to market. Chopped up, sent to the Butcher, and 9 class is dead as well. The roadkill Hoodwink splat on the ground.
Dear God, that turned morbid quickly there. Poor roadkill. But yeah, impressive stuff from Quest here. They absolutely dominate another fight. They're on the back of the Hex initiation from Void Spirit. It is going to be an off-lane pick here with the Doom coming in for Ramses. Yeah.
Okay, sure. It is.
I think he got a Bassi? Yeah.
Chasing Jukalis. A lot of damage onto this Chen. 9 class is turned on though, but First Blood is grabbed by Ramses.
Great start for him there.
First one to die.
It really just blows up the creeps super fast. It's one of the main reasons why it's good.
Malik's dead though. Pure and Whitemon catch up to him.
And now either? Both? Nobody?
These quill sprays are stacking up, and Pure might be able to turn here and fight back into this. The rocket barrage, the fog hiding in the trees. Pure stayed alive and gets both of them.
The kiting,
Whitemon surviving as well. The Boars can't catch up to it. Beautiful spread.
Ramses actually falls to TA2000 as well. two are playing for the power runes on both sides. It's gonna spawn bottom. Gyrocopter trying to zone out Whitemon.
Omar, right place, right time. These first 6 minutes has been spot on the money in terms of positioning, but he's overstepped his bounds this time as Tundra bring 9 class as that additional hero to guard the mid spot. It does mean Noob gets the arcane rune though.
Noob looking for a kill here. Has Observer Ward. Spotted Jakiro for a little bit.
And that should be a simple freebie. More stacks, but now contested. Tundra onto Omar. And Gyrocopter taken out by Pure. Noob does pop a double damage, but he's by the mid tier 1 as Topson and Pure, they sprint into the Ancients area here. It's a large camp, but no Ancient stack.
TA TPing, they're contesting this. Everybody
okay. Try and fight back into Tundra's move. As Topson still in the sandstorm, sentries down, gives them visions. Yeah. Very quickly dispatched with by. I think kill off Ramses would be a big one. He's going for the TP and he succeeds. While down in that bottom jungle, watching Noob and Omar again pairing up. Bottom jungle pretty much has belonged to them these first 10 minutes as they storm into action.
Still needs 1200 gold for his Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, 1,000 gold for the Bristleback's Aghanim Scepter, but he's being tossed and roared around at the tier 1 bottom. But Pure is so tanky. He had his back turned and, well, he's still going to get finished off. Of course, Quest bringing numbers down south. Hasted Sand King running around, maybe considering re-entering the fight. As a Doom, right onto the TA with a Macropie down on top of her. The Burst Strike Sandstorm, the damage over time, it all adds up. TA 2000 dead, so the 1-for-1 carry trade comes in here in a 5v5 fight where everyone spends everything.
Nicholas. Oh, insta tosses him away. Hold up.
Hey, that's a bit cheeky. Topson, he's in here as well onto Noob.
Damn, that was some quick reaction. He actually walked up and did the toss from the low ground. He didn't have vision. Prevent the healing.
Yeah, good luck staying alive. Whitemon is going to get jumped here with a call down and a TA blink. So TA 2000 showing off that freshly purchased mobility item.
They might want to fight still. They have the shield rune here on Sand King. He's feeling strong.
And a mech on 9 class as well. I mean, countering the healing of your opponents, bringing healing of your own. Steps up, sees 2, Omar and Noob, the first point of contact, but in comes the Doom with Pure's Bristleback, doing so much damage out of these quill sprays. The Sandstorm, it's not something they can walk through. Malik is doomed and killed off, 2 cores are down, Omar's in trouble, Pure are just spamming. Spell after spell, stacking up the minus armor. They're on the TA now. The buyback from Noob's coming in, but TA 2000's in some serious trouble. They're trying to heal her up. There's green on the floor. Noob's brought back to come in and toss around Topson, but he's so tanky. Like you said, the Sand King, incredibly thick. Staying alive with the Macropie drop down from Whitemon. Noob's dive back. He's emerging here as he's gone for a minute now.
It's a complete disaster. Bristleback already up and farming top, and meanwhile, Tundra taking over the bottom part of the map here. Let her do her right clicks. That's fine. Eventually, they came back to jump her later on.
How many freaking Seeds of Serenity do we have on
this? The jump on
Pure. Oh, the damage comes in just enough.
Enough people there.
And a well-placed call down, catching up to Whitemon. And Quest showing there are no slouches here. If they see a target, they're going to come in and burst them. Plenty of initial massive damage, but they're going to get turned on. Catching at the TA, the Gyrocopter disappears, and under this sandstorm, massive damage out of Tundra.
Just losing about 200 gold or so is whatever, and instead he's getting himself to these big timings.
Well, my class, pairing up with Topson up top, trying to kill off Malik here. Oh, barely kills the Beastmaster as Ramses getting in behind, but a Centaur stomp buys some time for Ducalis to slip through the forest, tuck himself in the tree line. But Topson, well, he doesn't see him. They see the TP now. We've got our ultis here as well, all across for Tundra. It feels like their ultis have been far more impactful. The Doom, the Epicenter, not even using it right now, knowing they've got enough in the tank to bring down Omar. He's got a mech, buy a little bit of time for himself, but eventually the Gyrocopter will cease to fly.
It's gonna go the way of the Chen. So it's the
jump in. Topson starts it. Beastmaster lifted back into Macropie, but Malik has BKB. Trying to turn and fight back, but the physical damage from the Bristleback brings the Beastmaster down, and Omar completely wide open. Killed off with no buybacks here on Quest as they're being dived under tier 4s. Ducala's going to get shredded. Double kill comes through for Pure. And now we're looking at this push up to high ground continuing potentially. But oh, the creep waves are nowhere nearby.
Speaking of Topson, he's getting ganked here.
Oh, look at him. Hang on. He's gone in on this. Hey, is he tanky enough to withstand 5? Oh, no, not this time.
That looked a bit crazy from our perspective, but he didn't really have that much vision. He just wanted to jump whatever he saw. Can he get the BKB out?
Always roared. Pure. That minus armor. It stacks up. Bristle dead for 70. Another window here for Quest to make the map their own. Spooky times.
There's no gem, though. We don't see
And
him.
a jump. Further back, though, it's Thompson starting things out on Ducalis.
Got a pick.
The Chen is down. I'll lift back the Tiny as well. TA2000, pop the BKB, faces off against the Rubik. 9 class, he is slain, perishes to the Templar Assassin, who overseal tokens back towards safety. Omar, he's come in to try and save the day, but look at the TA2000, nearly dies straight up to the Bristleback, goes into meld, blinks back to safety now, but Noob has been left stranded in the Sandstorm. Oh, he's got cheese and a BKB though. Malik, his BKB ends and he's doomed up. The target acquisition here from Tundra has been exceptional. Going from one target to the other, killing a core, popping the Aegis. Does have a blink dagger though. Gets back behind tier 4s.
Quick blink away there. If he had Sandstorm on Sand King, if they had some more abilities to stop him, maybe they could have gone a really big kill there. Instrumental to them actually holding.
Beastmaster scouting with his courier. Malik sends it over Tundra, but that's kind of given away their positioning here as Thompson goes right onto Omar. Not able to catch up to him and kill him off just yet. Ramsey's going for a bit of a poke and a prod as well. And Tundra, they've held onto this position around the enemy Tormentor spot as Quest try to get back in towards them, thinking about re-entering. Quite a bit earlier, thinking back 15 minutes ago where they took that tier 3 mid down quite low as Noob makes the jump right on in onto Pure. The break in the damage kills the Bristleback off. Now Thompson, he's half HP, stuck in a Sandstorm, but with a nice path and a bit of a stun back into them. He's life stealing up off the Bloodstone, but he's got so much damage coming on top of him. He's down. Ramses has managed to kill off the TA in the back, thanks to Thompson's Sandstorm, though. And another very back-and-forth fight where you've both lost your carry and your off-laner.
So slow.
Well, your mid-laner, even. As Noob is dragged back into another Ice Path. Infernal Blade. Noob about to die. Tries to punch back. Omar now stuck in the middle of 3 as well. As Ramses, he's the true carrier emerging in this game now. The big bad Doom with the Devil's Bargain comes back in onto the Chen. And it looks like Tundra are about to team-wipe Quest. It felt like an even fight. But the staying power here from Tundra, able to keep on going, forcing double buyback out of the cores. Ramsey, he's going to die to a double kill from Noob. I mean, they trade back and get some more kills, but double core buyback has got to hurt.
Are they in time? TA takes Roche very fast. He's going to die.
Roche is dead. I mean, Tundra looks like they still want to try and fight into this, though, as they position themselves. Jumping in onto the twin gate, Ducalis being focused, does try to drums away, but Thompson and Pure are on his tail. Chen gets 2 hit by this Warpath Bristleback.
Dire scan.
Quest knows something's up with the blink from Thompson. Immediate jump on the gyro. TA2000 turning on Ramses. The Doom is obliterated. This Macropar is down on the gyro, but TA2000 with his BKB turning on Thompson, who's nearly dead. The Roar of the Axis gets a double for Malik. Pure is trying to get on top of someone to kill them, but he's struggling. Finally finds Malik as a hero he can target. Beastmaster being walloped by the Bristleback. They bought back on Thompson. They lost that Ramses Doom, who also buys back.
Bottom creep wave. This Rax, it's falling. The Chen creeps are pushing really fast.
Yeah, I mean, Tundra's going to do something about this. And then Roshan, they're moving to top left corner. He's spawning in 25 seconds, but he might just move down to the bottom right corner soon.
Getting absolutely punished here by the Bristleback.
And he packs a punch, does Pure, but in comes Malik with a Roar. The down to the TA. Oh, Pure disappears again. Buys back, tries to snap into actions. They doom up the Beastmaster now. Tops him with a Sandstorm, going to work to kill off Malik. He's got buyback available too. They doomed the Tiny on the back line, so no tree volley, no nonsense there. And now they're being pushed all 3 lanes, and you're having to contend with all the volley. But the blink in, Thompson with Ramses, dooming up the Tiny. They're going to blow up Noob here. They've got the catch with the double rapier on the deck. Oh, this is big. Quest going to try and come in with a Roar. The Beastmaster getting on top of Thompson, but he's so tanky. He is not dead just yet, but look at that Sideblade spill out of the TA.
Gets him down. Finally, they do get back, so see if they can catch anything here. It's Radiant are still on the hunt.
Yeah, Quest is still around. The Tiny, Noob, Oh, he's been jumped here, doomed, stunned. They've also got a catch on the Chen in the back,
they
but
stole
Noob's the
the
big
more.
ticket kill. 120 seconds with no Tiny. Chen looking a little worse for wear as well as Tundra come back and get a double kill for Thompson.
I did not realize Rubik still had roar from the previous fight.
Tundra, they're on high ground though. At the Roar, placed on the Rubik. Thompson TPs to him, burrows into Gyro as Ramses makes the move straight in. And 9 classes in Fountain.
Dooms are going out.
The Macropire is down. Ramses has got a kill onto Malik. He's brought back on the Beast Math, but you've lost Chen. Dead for 2 minutes. Gyro's about to fall here as Omar gets crushed under the boot of Thompson. The racks have fallen. And now we're in, what, a 7 versus 3 with Ages and Cheese in the hands of Tundra. They're going straight for tier 4s. Ramses makes a jump onto the TA, gets sized up in the meantime. Does turn around, though, as they drop the call down, trying to protect TA 2000, but this Templar Assassin is being surrounded. The Book of Shadows buys a little bit of time, but TA surrounded and killed. Will buy back, but with no teammates to back her up, it looks like it's over now. The drop of a hat, Tundra come in. Backdoor regen. I got fortification, try and buy a bit of time, but Ramses returns fire.
Ramses, he did say some stuff about the Collies earlier. Oh boy.
Pure. You've been naughty in the past, Pure.
Pure, don't get involved, man.
It's been broken. Some good damage from the TA, but not enough to finish him off.
Pure
steps up. He is losing his first life, but that's Aegis down, and GG is called. Quest knows that it's time to tap out and hand Tundra the victory in game number 2.
And a draw is the result of the series at the end of this. What a crazy game 2 here. 63 minutes, tense the entire way. GG gets called here by TA 2000 towards the very end as well.